My name is Justin Porter with Iowa Foundation Repair, and today we got pulled into a cracked and bowing foundation. This house was built in 1956, so it's about 60 years old. And I want to show you a couple things that we've come across in the basement. This house is on the market, and we got called in by a potential buyer. And if you look close there, there's some small cracking. That wall isn't real bad. None of them are real bad, but we're up to about 3/4 of an inch on a bow. But right here, you see the horizontal crack, and then the stair stepping in the corners. Here they've put in a couple pilasters, which kind of makes the wall one, but it just tips in with it, so they really don't help a whole lot with the bowing. But what I really want to show you today is something that I hear a lot of homeowners tell me that they hear, but it isn't every day that we come across it to where I actually see it for myself. This wall is about 3/4 of an inch bowing. And as you come over here, we've got a floor drain, and if you listen there, you can hear the rainwater. It's not raining today, but we've been getting rain all week, and we've got a couple inches. And that is your exterior footing drain tile, probably a clay tile that's running in front of your footing, coming through and under your floor and tied into that floor drain. So it's a good sign that it's running, but it's probably not running like it was when it was new. And also the cities don't like that because they're treating rainwater going into the city sewer system. Now what they would want us to do is to cap that off where it comes through the wall, plug it, and put in a sump pit. But we would never plug that tile. We would bring it into our system. We'd do an interior footing tile and tie everything to a sump pump and allow that tile to continue to drain, but drain it into our sump pit and pump it out. But this basement actually appears to be fairly dry, so that tile is still working and taking care of the water. Now they've had some minor problems. It looks like they've installed a couple sump pits, and there was a little bit of water in there, so they're taking some water, and I see some signs of moisture, but these are from the window wells that are just capturing water and soaking down and causing problems, causing that wall to bow. So even though that's under the deck, it's still getting water. Some good steel wells mounted a little deeper than the normal ones. And then we put a custom gorilla cover, a polycarbonate custom hinged cover that would keep almost all of the water out of the well and leaves. Here's another one of the pilasters that they've built. But that is a bowed foundation wall, and we'd shoot anchors out in the yard, bury them in cement, and with the anchors you can actually move the wall back without excavating the outside. We'd recommend a couple new wells with our gorilla covers, and someday an interior footing drain, but at this time it appears that the exterior tile is still working. This house is vacant and there's no water or sewer running right now, so that is rainwater going into the sewer.